尼創夢家開放日領袖分享環節。現在請歡迎主持人香港迪士尼樂園度假區親善大使陳麗儀 Lily 同埋唐俊地 Tony。
大家好，歡迎參與迪士尼創夢家開放日領袖分享環節。現在請歡迎主持人香港迪士尼樂園度假區親善大使陳麗儀 Lily， 還有唐俊迪 Tony。Hello everyone, and welcome to the leader sharing session of the Disney Open House for Dreammakers. And now, please welcome your facilitators, Hong Kong Disneyland's resort ambassadors, Lily Chan and Tony Dick.
That's right, Lily. Everyone here today is in for a thrilling journey as our Managing Director, Michael Moriarty, shares with us some exciting things to look forward to in the future development of Hong Kong Disneyland Resort.
呢個環節將會由香港迪士尼樂園度假區行政總裁莫偉霆同大家分享度假區嘅最新資訊。
As Managing Director, Michael Moriarty is responsible for the overall management of the resort and the 3 resort hotels, for creating magical memories for guests from all around the world, while also driving strategies that deliver business growth. Michael has been involved as Hong Kong resident in businesses all in Hong Kong, and in fact, he recently sat in the board of directors for Fair Employment Agency, and he and his family are active volunteers with local NGOs. Without further ado, please welcome to the stage Managing Director, Hong Kong Disneyland Resort, Michael Moriarty.
So good to see everyone here today. Hello, my fellow dreamers and prospective Disney cast members, and welcome to the Disney Open House for Dreammakers, a unique in-park career development and job recruitment expo here at Hong Kong Disneyland. I am so happy to be here with you today to share some insights on how you can develop your Disney career here at Hong Kong Disneyland. I'm also excited to speak to you and inspire a new generation of Disney Dreammakers. Now, Disney cast members are at the heart and soul of our company. They are the embodiment of the Disney difference and the cornerstones of our continued success. The collaboration which we are undertaking with our partners will lay the foundation for the resort's growth as we prepare to welcome more international and mainland tourists back to Hong Kong and Hong Kong Disneyland. But before we dive in, I want to take a moment to express how proud I am of the resilience of Hong Kong Disneyland in these past few years. With the pandemic and all the restrictions that came with it, Hong Kong's tourism industry saw some tough times. There's a saying that you don't know how strong you are until being strong is the only choice you have. And it was through adversity that the Hong Kong Disneyland team came together and proved just how strong it could be. I am so incredibly proud to be a part of the Hong Kong Disneyland family, and thanks to the strength of the Disney brand, we have stayed competitive and continued to innovate during the pandemic. Hong Kong Disneyland has been one of the key pillars of tourism recovery post-COVID in the city. And our cast members, the people behind the magic, are the key to our success in creating magical moments for our guests. Now, Disney is known for its world-class entertainment experiences, service excellence, all facilitated by strong training and an open and inclusive cast culture. With Hong Kong's return to normalcy, we are excited about the opportunities that lie ahead to support our future and our development and the recovery of tourism with new Dreammakers joining us. Last year, 94% of our theme park guests surveyed gave us top ratings for the overall experience at the resort. And for a second year after COVID, we are delighted to see our local guests are just as satisfied with our services, or even more so, than they were before COVID. Now, this is evidence that we are on the right track. We are on the right path, and we have excellent products and great services. Now, difficulties in the year did not impede our commitment to launching new offerings at a time when Hong Kong needed it the most. With a locals-only market landscape, Hong Kong Disneyland optimized its performance by introducing new and an exciting array of offerings, all while staying efficient. In June last year, we launched Momentous, the most magical show on earth. And it was a game changer, but don't take my word for it. You take a look. Momentous is truly a one-of-a-kind show, and it represents our most ambitious attempt to create the perfect ending to the perfect day at Hong Kong Disneyland. The launch of Momentous has retaken the night and breathed new life into the park, showing why we are the premium resort in the region, and we couldn't be more proud. As you know, for the past 3 years, inbound tourism into Hong Kong has essentially been at a standstill. Overall, the travel industry has been committed to, and has been hard hit, meaning the city's tourism destinations, including Hong Kong Disneyland, continue to face a challenging business and operating environment. Now, despite these prolonged challenges, Hong Kong Disneyland has been successfully driving local visitation and improved our business results year after year. As we rose to the challenge of reinforcing our position as a landmark tourist destination, we are well placed to be among the first to reactivate Hong Kong's tourism industry and bring differentiated offerings to guests from overseas and China. With the boundary open again and all these exciting new developments, there couldn't be a more perfect time to grow our Disney community. We hope that you join us in this magical adventure of a lifetime as we look to a future full of possibilities. At Hong Kong Disneyland, we've developed a premium and differentiated product strategy that focuses on delivering guest-centric experiences. We are constantly reinventing the wheel to keep the magic alive for our guests. And this includes the creation of a vacation full of surprises and delights from morning to night, as well as the transition of our food and beverage and merchandise franchises from the transactional to the experiential. Take our food and beverage, for example. We have elevated our food and beverage products from functional to experiential. We not only provide delicious themed food, but also a dining experience that is filled with elements of storytelling and experiential entertainment. We call this, wait for it, Eatertainment. All right. We believe in giving our guests the best of the best, and we have food and beverage packages for elevated experiences such as VIP viewing areas for the momentous show. Guests who opt for a premium dining package can enjoy a wonderful night in an exclusive area in front of the Castle of Magical Dreams. And who doesn't like Disney souvenirs and merchandise? But yes, all right. But we've elevated from merchandise to franchise or intellectual property, creating fandom and affinity to our characters and stories among Disney fans and Disney lovers. For example, Lena Bell. Who loves Lena Bell? All right. Lena Bell is an example of how we have supercharged our Duffy fan base, bringing the franchise to the next level. The result? Record-breaking sales. We sold out 10,000 Lena Bell plushes in the first 6 hours. Our fans not only visit to buy their favorite merchandise like Lena Bell, but they also come to enjoy a shared experience with other fans and guests with the same tastes to share in their excitement. Hong Kong Disneyland continued to promote our hotel business as well by tapping into its unique landscape and staycation demand by offering what we call travel without travel experiences. We packed in so much fun and activities for our hotel guests from day to night. And it's not just about the resort. We have a role to play in Hong Kong, combining art and culture with our unique Disney entertainment environment to inspire the next generation. Leveraging Disney affinity as a touch point for performing arts, we have cultivated interesting collaborations with local talent, developing expansive cultural tourism events. Our Magic Access membership saw record high subscriptions year over year, and we continue to see strong local demand. We know we are winning the hearts and minds of Hong Kong locals. We are winning the hearts and minds of Hong Kong locals, from families to young adults and even people my age who are still quite young. But Hong Kong didn't just give us their hearts and minds to take. We've had to earn them. We haven't remained static. We have, and we will continue to take bold steps to move forward. Because we know if we can win over the hearts and minds of Hong Kong, we can win over the world. And we have become a symbol of pride for our city, and I am proud of the team and where we are today. But there's more. And 2023 is bound to be a magical and memorable time of the non-stop festivities, celebrating 100 years since the Walt Disney Company was founded in 1923. A rich lineup of events and seasonal offerings featuring some of the most beloved Disney intellectual property and franchises await you this year. Hong Kong Disneyland's 10K weekend is back. It'll make its exciting return after 3 years. Runners of all ages and abilities are welcome to don bright Disney looks to race around the resort on March 18th and 19th. This year's event will be filled with many magical surprises to celebrate 100 years of Disney, and for the first time ever, guests will be able to run through the iconic archway of the Castle of Magical Dreams, making a first-of-its-kind experience in Hong Kong. With the successful launch of Lena Bell last year, we've heard our guests and our cast. They want more, we're giving you more this year. And not only will there be more Duffy and Friends experiences, including Stella Lou themed celebrations to bring in the Year of the Rabbit in style, but also other popular Disney franchises, including more Marvel, one of our more popular and loved franchises among young adults and kids as well. The excitement continues with the unveiling of Hong Kong Disneyland's very own and long-awaited Walt Disney and Mickey Mouse statue. We call it the Dream Makers. And of course, the world of Frozen. the first and the largest highly immersive Frozen-themed land, inspired by the Walt Disney Animation Studios' hit films. It's coming to Hong Kong Disneyland in the second half of 2023. Now, our guests are going to be able to visit the Kingdom of Arendelle and be fully immersed in all its sights, sounds, cuisines, and all the traditions as seen in the all-time favorite movie. Now, later this afternoon, Hong Kong will officially launch its joint effort to brand and promote Hong Kong to entice tourists from far and wide back to the city. We at Hong Kong Disneyland could not be more excited to be a part of this citywide effort. We've already hosted about 20 groups and influencers from media from around the world, including the mainland, China, Singapore, Philippines, and others, all with fantastic and positive feedback. And we've seen that our inbound guests have missed us so much. Once they heard that Hong Kong's COVID measures were being relaxed, the first thing they wanted to do was plan the trip to Hong Kong Disneyland. And more of these influencers and media and inbound tourists will be visiting our resort in the coming months. We've also heard from our trade partners who said they are so excited about our nighttime offerings that they're including us as a must-see element in their tour group itineraries. Of course, we'll continue to work closely with the travel trade, the Hong Kong Tourism Board, in promoting Hong Kong. We just can't wait to show our tourists the wide array of exciting offerings that we have right now at Hong Kong Disneyland. And I am confident that we will be the key driver for tourism recovery here in Hong Kong. Now, I've been talking about how good and fun this place is for our guests and for tourists, but some of you guys are thinking, wow, that sounds like a lot of work, right? So what's in it for me? What's in it for me? So let me just tell you why I'm here at Hong Kong Disneyland. And first is because Disney strongly believes in this philosophy of happy me, happy guest. Now what that means is that cast members are better equipped to provide Disney standards, guest service, safety when they themselves are happy. We aim not only to offer great careers, but a great place to work and retain loyal cast members who will excel and grow in tandem with the resort. The Happy Me, Happy Guest motto makes Hong Kong Disneyland a dream company to work for. I love my job because we prioritize our cast. Our cast is first. We listen closely to the comments and concerns we act on. In turn, our cast is now free to create incredible Disney experiences and memories for our guests that not only make the cast feel satisfied, but also appreciated for the work that they do. If you are like me, and you want to make the world a better place by creating happiness, telling stories that are full of positivity, and making people smile, then this is the place for you and me to make magic. Moreover, we're committed to Hong Kong and the local community that we serve. To share the magic with people of different abilities and backgrounds, as well as underrepresented groups, this resort continues to collaborate with community leaders and nonprofit organizations to understand the social needs and create impactful initiatives, not just during the pandemic, we always have, but we're going to continue doing that. Over the past 17 years, we have contributed a total of 110,000 volunteer hours to bring joy to the local community. Last year, the resort collaborated with the Food Link Foundation to donate nearly 10 tons of food, including more than 7,000 hot meals to the Disney Meal Box Express food donation program. Tens of thousands of complimentary tickets were offered to people in need to share the fun and happiness with people from different backgrounds. I'd like to extend a special thanks to our community friends who've come out here today to take a part in this event. If we can get them to talk to them. Without them, we can't be successful. For many years, nonprofits and schools have played an instrumental role in Hong Kong Disneyland's youth engagement efforts. And we will continue to deepen our relationship with you and the community through our volunteering and employment initiatives such as our Disney Side-by-Side Journey, Imaginations Design Competition, internships, and more. In addition to bringing happiness to the community, we are equally committed to minimizing our impact on the environment. Hong Kong Disneyland's extensive environmental initiatives include energy efficiency, green purchasing, greenhouse gas reduction, water conservation, waste reduction, and recycling. I'm proud to say, so proud to say, that Hong Kong Disneyland features the largest solar panel site in Hong Kong with over 5,200 panels installed across 21 of the resort's buildings. These panels have enough capacity to 2.4 million kilowatts. Did I get that right? It's enough energy to power 715 families' homes. Why am I here? Hong Kong Disneyland is a forward-looking company, and our choices reflect that we look at the future as full of possibilities. Now, every cast member has a key role here. You could be a merchandise shopkeeper, a cook, bell services, a host, a custodial, a cleaner, but we all have the same overarching purpose: to create happiness, to keep everyone safe, and continue to make this a place where everyone is welcome. This is a place for people looking not for just a job, but a career, where you can make a living, not just a living, where you can pay the rent, but you can learn and develop and find your way to success. We work hard every day to make this place where cast members feel welcome and belong, and this is not just a company. It's one big family. We look out for each other, we have each other's back, and we stick together when we are faced with challenges. And when I tell you it's a big family, I'm not kidding here. It's not just a conceptual idea. There's a lot of families who have been made right here. I'll give you an example. My parents met at Disneyland in California before I was born. And then I was born in California. We moved to go open up Walt Disney World in Orlando. And I don't know, does anyone recognize me in the picture? I still look the same. No? I'm the one in the stroller. That was the opening day of Walt Disney World. It's actually a postcard that they used to sell there for a number of years. But not only that, but I met my wife when I was a lifeguard working at River Country. Oh, nothing to see there. When I met my wife when I was a lifeguard working at River Country in Orlando. And what a journey Disney has brought me on. It brought me and my family to Hong Kong. My kids grew up here. And of course now I am the managing director of Hong Kong Disneyland. Now, if over the years I have been able to carve out my own unique journey with Disney, if I can do it, you can do it. Now, this quote, we've had some time to read, this quote from Walt Disney was made more than half a century ago, but it remains a core value here today. People are the most important resources we have, and we strongly believe that magic needs people to make it happen. Now, I'd like to end my sharing with you on a heartfelt note. I am working at the happiest place on earth, and I can't wait to have you join us and support you on your magical journey. Thank you very much.
Michael, thank you so much for that insightful sharing. Now, two of your favorite Disney friends have been listening in to this sharing, and they cannot wait to come out and experience this excitement about the future that Hong Kong Disneyland is looking forward to. So, let's all welcome to the stage Mickey Mouse and his favorite girl pal, Minnie Mouse. You look amazing today, dazzling in your outfit. How about we take a group photo together to remember this special moment? Take a selfie so that we can include everybody in attendance today. And Michael has a phone for the selfie.
All right, get ready? All right, everybody.
Take one more photo with our guests. Insightful sharing, and thank you everybody for joining us today. Today is filled with sharings from our leaders and our cast members here at the pavilion and also at the Tomorrowland stage, so be sure to look out for that and also look out for all the other showcases happening all around the park. For now, we'll see you again real soon. Oh, one more thing I forgot. Make sure if you don't see the listening, the sharings and all, you can definitely go to the cast center and apply right away. We'll see you again real soon.